You want to scream? You want to break something? Good. That's the only honest thing about you right now. Most people are terrified of this feeling. They call it a problem. They try to medicate it, hide it, or cry it away. I call it an unfair advantage. Aggression isn't a sin. It's an engine that's been idling for too long. But if you don't learn how to aim it, it will destroy you from the inside out. Sit down. Let me show you how to turn that rage into a weapon. Anger isn't your enemy. It's an engine. The question is, are you driving the car, or are you tied to the bumper? Most people are afraid of their anger, so they suppress it until it explodes and destroys everything they love. But a man who knows how to build things knows that fire, when contained, creates power. Your rage is a signal that something is wrong. Don't waste it on shouting or breaking things. Channel that heat into your work, your training, and your goals. Use the fire to forge yourself, not to burn your house down. Shouting is a sign of weakness. Real power is being the calmest man in the room when everything is falling apart. When you lose your temper, you lose the battle. You give your opponent or your situation total control over you. An outburst is just a leak in your pressure tank. It feels good for a second, but then you're empty. A dangerous man is a silent man. He feels the rage, he acknowledges it, and then he puts it in a box until he can use it for something productive. Strength is the gap between the trigger and the reaction. If you're mad at the world, go build a better one. Screaming at the clouds won't stop the rain. Frustration is wasted energy unless it's directed at a nail. If you're angry about your life, your bank account, or your body, good. Stay angry, but don't complain. Use that frustration to lift one more rep, work one more hour, or learn one more skill. Anger is a high-octane fuel, but it burns fast. If you don't use it to move forward, it will sit in your gut and turn into poison. Turn your why me into watch me. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Bitterness is just anger that has gone sour. It eats you from the inside out. The hardest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Your struggles aren't there to break you. They are there to burn away the parts of you that are weak. Amateurs bark. Professionals bite in silence. If you're loud, you're losing. When you scream, you leak power. The most dangerous man in the room isn't the one throwing chairs. It's the one sitting in the corner, absorbing the chaos and calculating his next move. Silence is the ultimate container for aggression. It builds pressure. It makes your eventual strike surgical and final. Don't warn them with your mouth. Show them with your results. Let your success be the loudest noise they ever hear. Anger gets you started. Discipline keeps you going when the fire dies down. Anger is a sprint. Discipline is a marathon. You can't stay mad forever. Your heart will give out. You must take that initial burst of rage and convert it into a boring daily routine. The gym doesn't care if you're angry. Your business doesn't care if you're frustrated. They only care if you show up. Discipline is doing what you hate like you love it, because your anger told you that average is no longer an option. If you use your anger to hurt the people you love, you're not a man. You're a broken tool. That kind of fire leaves ashes that never wash off. Stop being mad at people who don't matter. Save that energy for the obstacles that stand between you and the man you want to be. You need to learn how to be cold. Not heartless, but cold. Logic must always sit higher than your pulse. When the world tries to provoke you, look at it like an engineer looks at a broken engine. With curiosity, not emotion. Fix the problem. Don't fight the person.
Don't rush it. Measure twice.
Your sons are watching how you handle your storms. Are you teaching them to be a victim of their feelings or the master of their destiny? The lesson is over. You have the fire. You have the tools. Now don't let me see you whining again. Go build your life. Dismissed. Anger is a gift. Most people throw it away or burn themselves with it. You're going to use it to build a legacy that will outlive your rage. The world is waiting to see what you do when you're cornered. Don't disappoint them. Get up, get out, and get it done.